All right, let's go with this. So here we are. Like I was saying, it's a shipping box. It came in an actual box that it shipped in, which I was grateful for because I really like this. There's a spot that says shipping label, so it could just go as is. But what I like that we got some cool art, Modulok, the two heads on the front, Masters logo. The side shows the contents of what's in the box, so your figure. This side's got a little bigger figure. I love the black, just straight black art on here. Masters logo, 40th logo, but really nice looking box. Nothing really on this side, just to wrap around from here. Nothing on the top, just general box stuff on the bottom. Open it up. I was worried about cutting it open because I didn't want to cut the actual toy box inside, but there's a spot. It's protected. So I appreciate the care. Oh yeah, look at that. Appreciate the care that went into it because, you know, if I choose to keep this sealed, I want to have the option of having a nice box. If I want to open it, I want to open it based on my terms. Already, wow. This is a little overwhelming. This looks great. So here's the toy box as is. It shows all the different combinations. I don't even know if that's all the different combinations, but there's 34 body parts. Create 1,000 plus monsters. That's pretty amazing. This guy's pretty big for what he is. Box looks good. Ultimate transforming creature, Master of the Universe. I like the little logo up top that it's silver, shiny. The window I like. I like the way he looks there. I think all this is a little too much just for what that is. So maybe they could have toned that down a little bit. Not a big deal. Art on the side. We get to see what the figure looks like. Just the different things you can come up with. So we'll have to put some stuff together. Bottom of the box. But what I like about these Masters figures that they've been doing is the art. The actual cartoon comic book art. Oh, retro play. This is from the Hordak crew. Sorry. Jumping all around. But yeah, the art on there is just gorgeous. I love comic book art, and so Masters comic book art is a great combination. The background's kind of flat, but I don't know if you can see this. Modulok is actually shiny, so he stands out a little bit. The bottom is mesmerizing, or modernizing and celebrating the original 80s Masters of the Universe action figures. Master of the Universe Origin gives you the power to pose Eternia's greatest warriors as retro-style figures or in new action-packed battle positions. Use tools to remove ball joints from sockets, transformable weapons, enough parts to form 2 complete creatures. So that's cool. Basically, I'm getting 2 toys from this guy. Let's pop it open because can't do a review if I leave it sealed. Like I was saying, this box actually came in really nice condition. Nice edges, not dinged up. I know shipping can be maybe a little there, but that's probably for me just messing with it now. Let's get in here. Whoops. Oh. Doesn't look like I'm going to do a good job opening this. Can I do better on the other side? Oh, I'm just ripping the box apart here. There we go. Cool. Once you open this flap, it shows all the body parts inside. Let me see if I can get this other side open, see if it's got anything different. I think I just didn't understand how to open the box. Oh, same thing on the other side. Yeah, same thing. So you get a visual of what's in there. Oh, come on. There we go. I was stuck on one of the legs. Probably should put this here so I can see what I'm looking at. One of the legs popped out. But this is what we're looking at as a set. So we've got the 2 heads, torso, 1 set of legs, additional legs here, ball joints of all sorts. The tool already, let's pull that tool out. I like the detail on here. Little Hordak symbols on the tool, front and back. From what the picture showed, this is what you're removing the ball joints with. Kind of reminds me of that piece to get your Lego pieces apart. So there's that. Inside, little instruction manual. Let's take a quick look at that. Really, I'm going to say for what the price of these figures are going for as single figures, this is a steal. So even if you just made 2 creatures out of it, you're getting your money's worth on this. So I like that already. Visually, it's been nice. The joints indicated with dotted circles are non-detachable. Do not attempt to pry these joints off from the toy parts or use excessive force in removing the toy parts connected to them. So that would be the neck. So we have the neck piece there, torso piece, the legs, and I'm not sure what those are. These ones. So those aren't going to come off. The heads come off from the neck, but the parts on there, ball joints on there don't come off. Seems simple enough. Let's pry him out of here. The plastic's nice. He's holding in there. I almost don't want to pull him out just because of that. Got that new toy smell. Looks cool. Oh, do I have... Normally I have my tape measure close by. Sorry, I thought it was in here. Give you an idea of how tall he is. Probably says somewhere. So, looks like the original Masters line, but in all honesty, you can tell that there's a difference. So it's still got the same fill, but better articulation, no rubber bands holding it together. I didn't have this one as an original toy growing up, and even when I started collecting and backlogging some of those figures, I never got this one. Kind of wish I did so I could compare. But it says we can make 2 separate figures. Supposed to be something in here that looks like a green tail. Oh, maybe it's this. So this is just what it looks like straight out of the package. 2 heads, 2 arms, 2 legs, and then he's got that ball joint in the back. That's where I'm thinking a tail would go on there, but really I think you could put... That came off pretty easy. His head. That's just for example purposes. Could I have done a better example? Maybe. Parts come off fairly easy. Little force, but nothing back. So that's the 2 that won't come off. I've got extension pieces. So it looks like I've got extenders, additional neck pieces, really just whatever you can come up with. Nothing's falling out because it's got little plastics on there. Here's his weapons. These are nice. This reminds me of something from the old Trapjaw figure. You can tell the weapons are bigger than the old 80s ones. But yeah, that reminds me of some of the other figures I had. Looks like they could... So, hole and peg. Looks like they can go together here. Let's see. So you got that additional weapon. Or hole and pegs on the back. I mean, really no right or wrong, just kind of what you want to do for the day. Let's see. socket, arm. We can switch out the arms. This one's got a claw. Does this come out? I'm not going to try to see if that comes out. It might. I don't think I want to pull on it. So it looks like you almost have matching arms and legs. These arms kind of match these legs here. I guess he's got regular arms that would match. I don't know. A lot of textures on this, colors. Purples, reds, and whites. Oh, green legs here. That's where this green tail kind of comes in. So I don't know if he's a snake. Is he just a all-around monster type of guy? Watch me struggle. Oh, it didn't go much further than that. Pretty cool. If I don't want that there, set him up on his head. I like this. No right or wrong. Maybe some wrongs. Legs come off easily. Legs definitely have a different joint than the arms. So I think arms only go in armholes, which would also be, trying to take a look at the picture here. Yeah, so here we go. If you want to do something with the arms, in addition to, you do need a piece. As you can see, one side's smaller, that fits the arms. The rest of your joints are that bigger piece. So I'll try to give you something like that. But this is cool. We'll have to see how many combinations we can make here. So like this piece, armholes. Bottom piece is the bigger peg. So they have 6 of the combination big peg and small peg, and then 3 different sizes of big pegs on each side. Looks like 2 pieces that could be additional torsos, midsection pieces. Like I don't even really know where to start. I guess I should start with just the looks of it. That's a nice looking face paint, nice sculpt. Kind of gives me a luchador feel, like a devil mask or something. The other one kind of looks like a baby demon. I don't know. Almost like a Simpsons feel, but real clean, nice mold, good paint jobs. Like all the colors and paints look really good on this. 2022 is what's stamped on here. So I'm breaking them all down. See, I'm assuming this part pulls apart as well. See, another small peg for the body. Was this one that doesn't come apart? Top view. So I'm trying to get this peg out. I think it comes out. Or maybe it doesn't. This tool is not nice in your hand. Where can I see the picture of the tool? Maybe I'm doing it wrong. But trying to hold the tool, I'm just digging these little spikes into my hand. Maybe I am doing it the wrong way. Maybe this one doesn't come out. So I'm not going to keep pulling on that. I'll do that maybe off camera so I don't show you that I broke my toy brand new. So what can we come up with? Now I got to go back to the picture side. Really, I don't have to make just one thing, but it's cool. Just different things that I can do here. So starting back with the main torso, we can extend his body. Can we extend it again? Okay, so I got the 2 holes, so now I'm going to need one of these extension pieces. We'll go with the smaller one. Just a general peg. This is a nice mix. Oh, maybe we're going to need the bigger one. Yeah, so that needed the longer peg on one side. Let's see if this fits. There we go. It fits in there, still gives it some mobility. I like that. Kind of reminds me of Legos because I'm building something. I like Legos, so that's a win. I like Masters of the Universe, so it's a double win for me there. Put the body back together. We'll put that head back on. These pegs move a little bit. Hard to see. I'm going to grab some of these other legs that are in here. Oh, that side I heard snap. That's good. There you go. The legs all bend. Turn. So some really nice articulation there. A little tight. I'm sure they'll loosen up with some play. Oh, see, that one's loose. Sorry, too many parts. Different points of articulation. So really, you're going to get some good battle scenes with this. Just some good play. And really, that's what I'm looking for. Is the toy fun to play with? Are we going to enjoy this? Are we going to get hours out of this? I think we will get plenty of hours out of this. Sturdiness might not hold up very well with a lot of switching. Some of the parts are a little tight. I don't know what you can see. Sorry. This side's a little wobbly. You can kind of turn and push at the same time. That peg is moving on me, so that's where I'm having a little bit of issue. These feet are cool. Looks like they got little fins on the back, so maybe he's a swimmer. Partial swimmer. His feet touch, but the back feet don't touch. And I can't get him to... There we go. Only 2 sets of arms. Only. There's 3 sets of legs. I think it's odd that there's only 2 sets of arms. So let's pull out this set. Goodness. So same little pegs, so the arms have the same little pegs. Yeah, I'll just put those in. Oh, these are the hands set to hold the weapons. Because they've got the grips and thumbs. The other hands had claws. 3 claws, 2 claws, so those aren't going to hold any weapons. I think I put those on right. Oh, I gotta turn the hands. Very simple. There we go. Got a little tail. Looks kind of like an ant body. I like that. What do you think? For my first build, got a lot of parts left over, but he's giving me 2 thumbs up. I like this figure. I recommend you getting it. If you like the Masters of the Universe, this is definitely a win. If you just want to play with it, you're going to have lots of hours of play. If you're a collector, you can keep it in box. You can set it out, set up different designs with it. Probably get a couple if you really want. But I like this figure. A little tight at first, but I think you'd have a lot of fun with them. I'm looking for toys that are going to give me hours of fun and durability. And a fair price. Action figures are expensive right now. And this is a really nice price for what you're getting compared to other action figures. The amount of play, the amount of parts, style, everything. You got a lot going for this figure, so I recommend this figure. I will leave a link in the description. It's an affiliate link, meaning if you click on it and buy from me, I will get paid at no extra cost to you. If you got this figure, let me know what you thought about it, and I'll see you in the next video. All right. Since this is live now, I gotta walk around and shut off the video.